boys and girls, we're going to be doing a stitching today with yarn to create this sunflower. So to begin, you're going to start with your orange plate and your brown yarn. Mrs. Cleary has already tied a piece of yarn onto your needle. The needle is not sharp, but we do have to be careful. And in the needle, there is yarn that is hooked into the eye. So whenever we start stitching, we're going to start under our plate or under our fabric if we have fabric. So I'm flipping over to find any hole to start, and I'm going to put my needle through one of those holes that's already on my plate, and I'm going to pull and pull and pull and pull until I have a tiny tail, and I'm going to use one of those pieces of tape at my table to tape down that tail. Now that my yarn is on the top, my yarn is going to find another hole to dive down, and I'm going to pick a hole that's kind of close to it, and I'm going to pull that yarn until it doesn't have a loop left right there. Now my yarn is under my plate. I'm going to move my needle up. I have to find another hole to go up, and then I pull, 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 and then I'm going to find another hole to dive down. Listen for my pattern. Down and pull. Find a hole and go up and pull. Down and pull. Up and pull. We're going to keep repeating that. Down, pull, up, pull, until we have gone into every single hole. I'm almost there. I've got a couple left. Up, pull, down, pull, up, pull, and I have one last one. There it is. I'm going to go down and pull. We always want to end on the back. So I'm flipping it over. My yarn is on the back. I have two jobs with this yarn. I'm going to tape the tail and cut the yarn off. Mrs. Cleary will collect these for another person to use. Now we have to give our sunflower some stems. So I am going to use the other piece of tape and tape this long green paper for a stem. I don't think glue is going to make that stick very nice. On my stem, I'm going to add some petals. Your petals could be circles or ovals or triangles. So if you want to add a triangle, my scissors is at an angle. It's not up and down. It's not side to side. It's cutting at an angle. And I'm going to make a giant letter V. Looks like the letter V, doesn't it? But it's also a triangle. You can have as many petals as you would like, or leaves on your sunflower as you'd like. They can be any shape. Triangles, ovals, or circles. When you're all done, check out the place Mrs. Cleary is pointing to right now to see where we're going to put these when they're done.